Hello, today I thought I would do a real quick tutorial, hopefully it'll be real quick, on how to update your Sinespace viewer. So I'm here on my desktop, on my brand new computer apparently because I haven't gotten rid of Edge yet. um, so we are going to start by downloading the viewer, of course. So we're going to go to Google Chrome or whatever our preferred browser is, and we're going to go to Sinespace/download. Now you could just go to sign.space, but sign.space/download is where the actual download is. Now if you're trying to install a preview viewer, it would be the same thing, preview.sign.space/download, or staging the same way. So you get to this page and you can click on the download for Windows or download for Mac or download for Linux. However, we're going to install manually. So what we want to do is we want to scroll down a bit. And since we're going to do a manual download, we're going to want to install Windows manual, and that is right here. Okay, so we will click the download button, and this is for this particular version, and that's fine. The version number may change. Make sure your version number says the correct thing in the description. That's usually a key thing. This is going to take a couple of minutes to do, so okay, we're back and we're downloaded. We know we're downloaded because down here I'm using Google Chrome, of course. So down here I see Sinespace release zip, and it's not counting down anymore, so it's downloaded. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click the little up button here, and I'm going to say show in folder, and boom, there it is right there under today, Sinespace release, and you can barely see that there's a little zip folder there, and if you hover over it, it says compress zip file, and it'll have the size and the date and all that. That's to help you find it later on. So I'm gonna move my mouse out of the way, make sure it's highlighted, and I'm gonna say extract all, and it'll ask me select a destination and extract files. These files will be extracted to my user folder, my name, downloads, and then the folder that it's going to create. However, maybe I don't want to do that. I don't want it on my C drive, so I'm going to click browse, and I'm going to go down through here, and I'm going to say I want it on my data drive, data D, thank you, and I'm going to select data D. And sometimes if it doesn't put a folder, you got to give it one. So I'm going to call it D Sinespace. I'm going to say extract, and boom, it'll come up and it'll extract. I'm going to get rid of some of this stuff in the background so you can see a little better. I didn't close that out, by the way, for those wondering. I just minimized. And it takes a minute sometimes. It depends on how fast your computer is. It depends on quite a few factors that I probably don't understand. But after it gets done extracting, it'll pop up a folder with all of your applications in it. And it says, for mine, it says this PC, data, Sinespace, which is the folder that I told it to put in. Okay. And I have my little Sinespace application in there. Make sure it says Sinespace and it has the logo and application. Now, I want to play. I want to go to Sinespace. So I double click that. and it's preloading Sinespace. Just easy as that. I know I make it seem simple. It does take some getting used to. I'm gonna minimize, I'm gonna resize my screen because it opened really big, and what I'm doing is I'm clicking on the edge and I'm dragging down. I'm clicking on the edge and dragging down because my monitor's a little smaller than my resolution. So I prefer to play in window mode. You may not. It's your choice. If you don't prefer to play in windowed mode, of course it's just the same in as anything in Windows pretty much. You click this middle icon that looks like a box, and boom, I'm in full screen mode. And if I decide I don't want to be in full screen mode again, of course I click that box again. I added that in the tutorial because some people don't know that. If you know that, awesome. And if you didn't, you probably just learned something new. Thanks for watching. Bye.